Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video, and today we're here to talk about Love Bites. As you can see from the title, it says no more Love Bites, and that isn't clickbait completely. So essentially, about a week ago, from the day I'm recording this video, George Franco messaged me and he was like, "Did you hear the bad news?" And I'm like, "No," and he said like, Love Bites is on hiatus because apparently Miho, the bassist, is no longer in the group. She quit or something, and it came as a shock to me, really, to be honest. One, because Love Bites is just coming out with their new DVD, Blu-ray, CD set that's coming out later this year, and they've been on fire. And earlier this year, I believe they released Glory Glory, I believe, and I mean, I've heard about 20 plus songs of theirs, and they're all super solid. The songwriting, the composition, the technicality, and from live performances, it seems like the group really gels well. And there's not a single writer of the group, like all of them write. Not all of them write the same way or contribute as much in each song, but they all do write for the group. It's not like one person is writing for the entire group and the others just play fiddle to that. But so it's really shocking to hear that she's no longer in the group, or she left. I didn't do any research on this, so this is a week from when he told me. So who knows, they could actually she could actually join back with the group by the time the video goes up. I have no idea, but I decided, since you guys have started my Love Bites journey to begin with, that why not learn it from you guys, since you guys seem to be more connected and have more time to research Love Bite stuff than I do, really. But yeah, as for if Love Bites is really on hiatus, that doesn't mean that I'll stop doing reactions to them. I still have at least 10 plus reactions of theirs that you guys have given me, and I haven't forgotten. I have a list of all of them. So yeah, you guys don't have to worry about that. I will still continue to do Love Bites reactions. However, if this is the end of the band, which I don't think so, but I don't know, it's not my band to say, but if this is the end of the band, they've made some amazing, phenomenal music over the 5-6-ish years they've been out. They've done some amazing stuff. And I think a week ago, actually it was about 2 weeks ago, me and George Franco were talking about Love Bites, and generally how I view them as a really big band, but he thought they were more niche, and I can see that. I can see them being a more niche group, even though technically and skillfully they're amazing. Like, those girls can outplay a lot of guys, and also the songwriting is great. However, being super technical at guitar or drums or bass, or having a operatic power metal style vocal, doesn't always translate over to success. Like, a small example is how a lot of pop stars will have like super really basic songs that use 4 chords generally. They may have some other chords to keep the structure interesting, but like generally it's not super complicated stuff, and those songs get hundreds of millions of views and they're known all over the world, compared to groups like, even a huge group like Metallica, where they can have like where they can write like these long 6, 7, 8 minute songs with solos and fast drums and whatnot, and Metallica is probably like the biggest metal band of all time, honestly, but like are they niche? Sorta. Like, yeah, they are, but they aren't at the same time. Like, the thing is, rock and metal music is at the forefront of music in general. That would be more for like rap and hip-hop and pop music and even pop country music, because those demographics are much more larger than the rock metal community in general. So although I may love rock and metal, and that may be most of what I listen to, the reality is a lot of super skilled bands can be overshined by much simpler stuff. Even if the singing isn't as great, the lyrics aren't as great, they're not meaningful, it's not creative, it's ghost written by a bunch of different authors. They're using fake drums, they're using fake MIDI guitars. Like that doesn't really translate to success. I'm not saying that Love Bites hasn't had success in their genre, or even, well, they have had success in their genre, but like even a little bit outside of their genre, with reactors reacting to them and helping broaden their audience to like Western audiences and whatnot. But I don't know. I see sort of that rock and metal may be slightly bigger in Japan compared to somewhere like America, which is weird because America has a lot of different metal bands, and rock bands have been known to have them. Even now they have them a lot, but it's still, people just don't see rock and metal the same way as they do other artists and groups in general. But yeah, I hope this isn't the end of Love Bites, but if it is, amazing. However, if she decides not to rejoin back with the band or whatever has happened, I do think they will replace her, which would be a shame. But at the same time, I know record labels, if they're anything like the States where they can be controlling, they would want their money and their investment to continue to come back to them, unless they fulfilled their contracts and she decided to leave. But even if you decide to leave and you're not a key member of the band, you can still be replaced. And even key members can be replaced if the label sees fit. So it's really hard to say what will happen. I don't know. They may have already resolved this by the time this video goes up, but I just thought it'd be interesting to talk about, since I do like Love Bites, guys. A lot of you guys on the channel enjoy them and have turned me on to them, and I just thought this would be interesting to talk about. So yeah, what do you guys think of, if this is really the end of Love Bites? Did they put out a statement? I really don't know anything about what's happening or what has happened, because I've just been really super busy the past week, which is why there hasn't been any videos, and this week of videos might be kinda scarce compared to earlier in the year, where I was basically not missing a day for months. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like on it, subscribe if you're new, and also I will be getting back to Love Bites. I do have a bunch of other older requests that I'm getting to, and also some newer releases that have popped up, but I will be getting back to Love Bites, and even getting their DVD Blu-ray set, which was coming out later this year. So yeah, do you think she's coming back? Did she give a reason why she left? I'm just really curious, because this doesn't really seem normal, especially for a band this successful, when you're as talented and skilled as her, like, unless she's gonna do her own thing, but even then it's kind of like, why would you want to leave Love Bites? Because she's honestly probably one of the best female bassists I've ever seen. Seriously, I was actually super excited to see Love Bites cover Halloween. I don't remember what song it was, but I think it was Ego Fly Free, I believe. And I remember when I first heard the actual song from Halloween, what stood out to me was how crazy the bass parts were. So I was wondering if she would do exactly the same as they did, and she did, and that was just like, oh my goodness, you're really amazing. So yeah, it's just a shame, but I really hope this isn't the end of the group, but I don't know. Feel free to let me know in the comments down below. We can talk about this all week, and hopefully next week I can have a Love Bites video up. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys have a good day, and later guys.